welcome to my channel. My name is Mayra Alejandra. Today we're doing a Halloween look, and by we I mean I. I am doing a type of like a whimsical sort of clownish look. That is what I'm choosing to be this Halloween. So yeah, if you want to hang out with me while I put this look together, I've only practiced with like half of my face, but I haven't tried the whole look like put together. So if you want to see how that turns out, then keep on watching. Okay, so I basically used different pictures that I saw on Pinterest. I will be putting those up for reference as I speak. I really liked this one. It kind of reminds me of airbrush. I also like this picture because it's got like the little red cheeks. If not those kinds of cheeks, maybe this other. Although I kind of feel like the stars are going to be a little too difficult for me to freehand because those stars look incredibly symmetrical. Let me pull you in so that you can see what I'm doing. I've got several products at my disposal. I do like the sparkle, as I've mentioned before. I'm very much about the glitter life. And I have lots of things that I can definitely pull from my collection. First things first, I'm going to be using an adjuster shade from Salt New York, and it is intended for lips and cheeks. It's gonna be a really light base of white. It wasn't necessarily my intention to do it in such a sheer kind of layer. The white base makeup that I purchased is complete garbage. I'm gonna start off with this. It won't be super saturated, but it'll give that white base that I really want to get. Okay, so I'm not gonna force my forehead to look that white, mainly because I'm still going to be wearing my bangs down. I really just want to, just have enough white so that there's some color on the forehead, but I'm not gonna stress if it's not that even. Now I'm just using a sponge to get rid of the brush strokes. Now that I have that on, I'm going to try to set some of this with some setting powder just so that it doesn't move around. I'm not going to be using any primer for my lids, but that's only because I don't want it to be difficult to take off when I do get ready to take it off. So I'm going to skip that step. To absolutely nobody's surprise, I'm going to be using the Celestial Odyssey palette. So first I'm going to take this yellow or gold and start applying it here in the inner corner. And I'm going to bring it up toward my eyebrow. Okie dokie. Now I'm gonna take this orange right here and use that right next to the gold. so now I'm gonna take a little bit of this pink and layer it close to the orange. And then this sparkly pink, I'm gonna layer it on top of the matte pink that I just placed. I really wanna make sure that it looks pretty metallic. All right, so now I'm taking a little bit of this purple from Rare Beauty and I'm going to try to keep it close here to the lower lash line. And then slowly bring it upward to meet that pink. All right, and I do want to incorporate a little bit of this green. So I'm gonna do that right in the inner lower lash. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. I did go ahead and cleaned up a little bit and I tried to reshape the eyes because one of them was starting to look a little bigger than the other. They're still not symmetrical per se, but I'm happy. I'm happy with them. I think what I'd like to do now is add a little bit of some of this Danessa Myricks Chrome Flakes, and I think that's gonna give it another layer of texture, something really cool, I hope. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right over the purple. I think that's all the Chrome Flakes I'm gonna add, at least for now. What I do want to start doing is add some of these little stickers. These are actually from Haus Labs, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I wanna do maybe here. I think I wanna put two little ones, maybe at the bottom, like maybe here. So like that. Now I'm gonna use these little face jewels that I got from Amazon like 100 years ago. I wanna use them to kind of outline an eyebrow. So I'm just using eyelash adhesive to put these on. Okay, so I went ahead and added the lower rhinestones. Now I might be ready for the cheeks. So for the cheeks, I'm going to use the Rose Ink blush in Dahlia. I'm gonna start stamping it and shifting the brush as I go. All right, as symmetrical as it's gonna get, I'm gonna use the same red and start pressing it onto my nose. So now what I'd like to do to kind of finish off, it's gonna take another 100 years, but I do want to draw little stars just like in this picture, like all over my cheeks. I think that'll be cute, no? That's all I really want to do. I was going to add little rhinestones in the centers of these, but I feel like that's quite enough, you know, like just with these, because it makes these look a lot more special. So that is it. Now for the final touch, the lips. I've been debating like what kind of lip color do I want with this look. The red will definitely be very reminiscent of your classic clown. I think I'm just gonna do that. And this is Russian Red by MAC. Oh my gosh. This did it. I'm just going to add a little bit of white just around the places where I need a little bit of a touch up. How fun. Honestly, just how fun. So let me just zoom out a little bit and then we'll see the full look in action. Psycho killer. All right, so this is it, folks. I look like a crazy person, but that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? So I've got my little neck tutu, and I do have a larger tutu to go along with it, you know, like an actual one that's gonna go on the lower body. This is the final look. I really, really like the eyes and the way that the little jewels sparkle. All right, guys, that is it. That is it for, ooh, my eyes. That is it for my eyes. That is it for this Halloween look. Tell me if you're gonna be dressing up this Halloween. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for putting up with my shenanigans, you know? Don't forget to subscribe if you want to hang out. I promise you, my makeup looks are usually more tame. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Psycho killer. Ba 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 ba.